Alright, people of Earth, here we are once again, the Lazy Gamer, doing another delve. But this time, this is maybe a continuing series where I'm doing different delves with this new character that I made who is an assassination rogue. Um, I've been digging the assassination stuff. It's mainly doing damage over time effects and sort of combining those together. Um, I like the way that it plays. It's a little different than the others, and that's maybe one of the reasons why I've been having a little bit of trouble handling it, because just the way I do set up a rogue, this guy's not working out particularly great. Not well. I'm having difficulty adjusting my play style to match him. So what I'm gonna do is I'm getting the quest every time you do a new a delve for the first time in War Within. You get there is a quest. I think for the first 12, like the original delves that they made, there is a quest associated with that to do it at any level. So you could do a tier 1, you don't have to do a tier 3 to get it, and it gives you like a third of your level in experience and some crappy what is it, not that oh, I did that one too. I haven't finished that one. It also gives you resonance crystals, yeah, which are dime a dozen. So I'm gonna run down here. You've got this is carry candles around and stuff. I'm gonna get all these candles, put this out here, talk to Dagrin, and then sit down for a break, like you do in a dangerous delve with like monsters just feet away. You sit down, have a nice bite to eat, kind of fortify yourself. Put a candle out there. Now we're going to look at all the stuff coming in here. So this guy, he can see stealth, so I'm going to have to stay away from him until he gets within the area that I want to fight him. And then I'm going to run up and try and hit him from stealth. Oh yeah. Man, that was pretty easy. Those guys get significantly tougher. Like the health they have is like way higher. So let me see if I can't pull this thing over here. And there we go. See, this guy is actually going to be a little bit weaker against these types of things because his damage is mostly damage over time stuff, right? If they die really quickly, you're not as you're not going to have time for those things to tick and do damage. So somebody like, you know, a warrior or a paladin who does big sort of huge attacks in one go is maybe going to be a little stronger even than this guy. But I mean, since things are so easy, you're going to have it pretty easy. So alright, I keep screwing that up. See, I've got this power where for a few seconds after you leave stealth, you've got the same thing. You can use your stealth powers, but that means that my mutilate is replaced by cheap shot for like the first few seconds. So I'm having trouble dealing with that. I'm having to get used to, because it's a power that I got. What is it? Where was it? What was the power? What is it? Abilities requiring stealth can be used for 6 seconds after stealth breaks. So, because I've got that power, the bar doesn't change the way it used to. So I've got to kind of get used to how this works.
Inquiring minds just got to know.
Let me put a candle down here. I'm gonna go kill these guys. Man. Yeah. See, like I said in episode 1 of this series, which is actually episode 2, because I recorded my first delve and it was just such a pain in the butt that I went and I crafted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of gear for him, and it has made a huge difference in his power level, because his item level went from like 329 to like 421, so almost 100 levels. Let me put this out here, get this. And I'm seriously reconsidering these, what is it, Mechasar things. They're not, I mean, they do a lot of damage, but they're just kind of capricious. I can't believe, here, I couldn't see that to put that candle down. Just a step forward and I can. Let me get that. And mine that. Can I do it? No I can't. I'm burning. Throws down some potions for me. Let me see if I can get it before it burns me. Let's see if there's anything worth it in it. And now, none of these things have anything worthwhile in them. Not after, I mean, there's a small chance of getting something decent, but for the most part, no. Put that down there. Alright. Another candle. For the most part, you only need like 1 or 2 candles, but I like to have a bunch of them because when I get to the very end, I'm just gonna try and AoE this guy. Wow, those Mechasars are really tearing into him. Yank her over here. Okay. I like to go over in there. You'd think the shadows would be like good for me. Man. You do a lot of damages on stuff. I only need 2 more of these. Get out of the way, Bran. He's like a toddler. He's always got to be where the action is. But sometimes I don't want you where the action is. Mom and I need some alone time. Doesn't mean we don't still love you. It just means that you're an irritant and we need you out of the way. Okay. So yeah, this guy is the only one who's ever actually worth it. So I'm going to do him. There we go, because you get 50% more health. And some 6% more damage.
I need rest. Grab one of those
Yeah,
enchanted
Brand's
tablets
whining
and
because
save from these
he now
shadows.
has more health, and he's got to heal to get it. Okay, so I don't need to go over there. I don't need any of that. I need to get up here, kill this guy, and take his big candle. Dagger's there. Alright, here we go. We gotta do some AoE. Seems like your AoE for this guy is a little stronger than it is. I'm gonna go clean this out because at this stage in development, it's just so much easier to do. Oh yeah, let me go get this candle back. Drop it over here. Pick up this one. Kill this guy. We decided to make the wrong decision. And if there's anybody from Blizzard watching this, whoever it is, you need to fix Brand. For some reason, he has started like aggroing everything. In a way that he just did not for a long time. I'm gonna quickly check and see, do quick repairs, pick up my candle. Do this. Oh yeah, I gotta kill the two guardians, and this guy is one of them. Run up here, sneaky snake. All right, grab the wax. Stacks of wax. Those things always come out like right as the combat ends. Hey guys, you know, I'm here. I'm ready to fight, man. You guys will tear them up. You guys do a lot of damage when they're there. It's just getting them out and having them stay out is the challenge. Okay. Last Cobalt Guardian. Go. Yeah, we killed the big bad. So they have really changed like delves. I remember doing this when I was leveling up my original guys, and it doesn't seem like they were like this easy. And you get like a lot of XP, it seems like, too. So what I do is I pop down as a bunch of these candles, like everywhere I can put one, because I want to have as big an arena as I can to fight with. And I'm going to stealth, and I'm going to run up and start tearing this guy a new one. See, I did the wrong thing. I'm marking for death. On the ground. What is your problem, man? It is so rude. Yeah. Now you see what it's like. He actually dropped some loot. Oh, a pair of pants. But, yeah, I need pants. Yeah, there you go. Is it... And they're leather pants. It is rare that you get pants or items dropped that you can't use yourself. So yeah, he's 424. So, you know, you get a little bit of cash, walking around money, as it were. And let's see if he gets something, that he gets some discs. And a fractured spark and another trinket. Yeah. So now he's got 2 used trinkets. Let me go ahead and I'll make a macro here at the end. And actually, I'll do a video on making the macro for this guy for his stuff, and we'll see if that helps anybody. For the time being, I'm just going to call it a night for this guy, and I hope that you guys got some sort of entertainment out of this. It's fun to kind of level up a new guy. It's much easier to get a sense of progression on someone when they're leveling up, because you're actually getting new powers and learning new things as you go. Once you reach max level, it's just gear progression, and that slows dramatically as the season goes on. One of the reasons why I started leveling this guy up is all my guys that I do delves with, if I don't want to do raids or Mythic Plus, which I definitely do not want to do, then I'm just not going to, they're not going to progress very much for the next few weeks until August 5th when the new season comes out. Once that happens, it'll be a lot easier to make, you know, a little more interesting content, because the delves will all be harder. The gear will come a little bit quicker, and there'll be a little more like new mechanics and stuff to deal with. So hopefully that'll be nice. Until then, you guys have fun doing your delves, and I'll see you in the delves.